Number 10. Largest blue whale skeleton in the world. The 87-foot blue whale skeleton is one of the largest skeletons of any kind, displayed anywhere in the world. When she died in 1979, this whale washed ashore north of Santa Cruz, near Pescadero, and her skeleton was assembled in 1985. This whale is displayed outdoors next to the parking lot of the Seymour Marine Discovery Center. Number 9. Fingermaze. This labyrinth, called the Fingermaze, is created of New York stone and turf and resembles a human fingerprint. It's located at Hove Park in Brighton and was created by Chris Drury in 1993. This fingerprint measures around 38 meters. Number 8. Sink tanker in Iraq. In the city of Basra in southeastern Iraq, there are already a lot of sunken ships. The fact is that off the coast of Basra, the main port of Iraq, dozens of ships were flooded in the wars of the second half of the 20th century. The largest of them is a tanker lying on its side near the refinery. Number 7. ManShaped Lake. Some think it is the profile of an alien. Others claim it to be a kind of Christ, the Redeemer. The fact is that this particular 140-meter tall lake in the state of Sao Paulo, Brazil, is man-made and remains a great mystery. The owners of the property refuse to give interviews, and thus the speculation only increases. Number 6. Abandoned Boeing 737 in Bali, Indonesia. An abandoned Boeing 737 plane stands just 50 meters from the road in a small limestone quarry in the southern part of Bali. What makes it even stranger is that no one seems to know how it got there. Some locals say that the plane, which has no livery or notable insignia, was destined to be converted into a tourist-friendly restaurant. Apparently, however, the owner ran out of money and left his Boeing 737 to slowly rust, surrounded by a shabby hut and a few shipping containers. Number 5. Italian restaurant Michelangelo Da Vinci. You will be surprised, but this is just an unusual Italian restaurant named Michelangelo Da Vinci. The name is not casual. In fact, brings together the two great geniuses of Italian art, Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo, to give life to one of the most unique places of its kind, where in every corner inside and outside, there is a work of art. Number 4. Hashima Island in Japan. Hashima Island in Japan was once considered one of the most densely populated places on Earth. With a coastline of about a kilometer, its population was 5,259 people in 1959. The reason for such a large number of residents is coal mining. In 1974, with the coal reserves nearing depletion, the mine was closed and all of the residents departed soon after, leaving the island effectively abandoned for the following 3 decades. Interest in the island re-emerged in the 2000s on account of its undisturbed historic ruins, and it has since gradually become a tourist attraction. Number 3. Airplane Home, Oregon. An American Oregon pioneer, Bruce Campbell, built a house for himself from a Boeing 727 airplane. Campbell set up his new home in a forest outside Portland. The aircraft cabin underwent a rather serious alteration. The man put in order the cockpit stairs, installed LED lighting, made the flooring transparent. It took the former engineer 10 years and more than $200,000 to turn the plane into his home. But the pensioner is not going to stop there. Now he plans to build a second home from a Boeing 747 in Japan. Number 2. Buildings of the Naval Base Coronado. Buildings of the Naval Base Coronado in California, built in honor of the victory over Nazi Germany. If you do not understand what these buildings depict, it is meant to be 2 bombers attacking the swastika. The resemblance of Naval Base Coronado, built in the 60s, to a Nazi symbol of hatred and genocide went unnoticed for decades until the arrival of Google Earth. A campaign to fix the problem saw hundreds of thousands of dollars spent, but it doesn't appear to have worked. Number 1. Fish-shaped lake. This fish-shaped artificial pond is located in northeast Scotland and is about 250 meters long. It belongs to the Lochter Entertainment Center, and admittedly, it made him pretty good ads. Lochter Fishery consists of 3 fly fishing locks over some 14 acres of water and 2 bait fishing ponds, one in the shape of a big, leaping trout. And now, the Google Earth bonus site, the Han Solo ship. Is this really a model of the Millennium Falcon? No, because in fact this is a huge graffiti on the roof of one of the shopping centers in Moscow. The graffiti in the photo was painted for the release of the movie Han Solo. A team of 5 artists created a giant graffiti of a spaceship measuring 859 square meters, scaled 1:1 with the real Millennium Falcon. Links to every location talked about in this video can be found in the description if you want to see the locations on Google Earth yourself. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a big thumbs up, as that will help the video get seen by more people, and I really appreciate it. Also, if you want to subscribe to see more interesting top 10s from me, then make sure to do that, and also click that bell icon so that you'll be notified when I post new great top 10 videos. Also, feel free to check out my merch store linked in the description. So glad you guys watched this video all the way through, it means a lot to me. My name is Jake, you've been watching Jake's Top 10, and I'll see you next time.